Welcome to today's video, where we are diving deep into the fascinating world of rare United States coins that are not only historic treasures but also carry incredible value in today's action-packed collector market. When we talk about rare coins, certain names instantly catch attention: steel wheat pennies, Monticello Jefferson Nickels, Sacagawea Dollars, and the Kennedy half dollar. These coins are more than just pieces of metal. They are stories from American history, symbols of unique design, and highly sought-after collectibles that are growing in demand every single day. In this video, we will explore their history, what makes them stand out, their rarity and condition, the impressive market values they fetch in today's auctions, and finally, some golden tips for collectors who are looking to expand their portfolios with coins that are destined to rise in value. So, let's begin this incredible journey into the top 4 most valuable American rare coins. Let's get started. First up, the legendary 1943 steel wheat penny, specifically the version without a mint mark, which was struck in Philadelphia. This coin, especially when found in unique color shade condition, has taken the spotlight in today's action market and is commanding serious value in dollars. For collectors and investors alike, the 1943 steel wheat penny is more than just a small piece of metal. It's a story of history, survival, and extraordinary demand. The history and background of the 1943 steel wheat penny is both patriotic and practical. During World War II, copper was needed in massive quantities for the production of ammunition, shell casings, and other military equipment. The U.S. Mint made a groundbreaking decision to conserve copper by creating the 1-cent coin in zinc-coated steel instead. In 1943, for the only time in American coinage history, the Lincoln cent was struck in steel, and the result was the famous silver-colored wheat penny that collectors cherish today. This one-year change stands as a reminder of how the nation pulled together during wartime, and the steel penny has become an enduring symbol of American resilience. What makes the 1943 steel penny so unique is its appearance and composition. Unlike the traditional bronze Lincoln cents, the steel wheat penny has a silvery, metallic look thanks to its zinc coating. The version without a mint mark comes from the Philadelphia Mint, and its clean, crisp details showcase Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the famous wheat ears design on the reverse. When discovered in a color shade condition, whether that's a darker steel tone, a lighter silver shine, or even unique hues caused by natural aging, the coin takes on a character all its own. These variations make certain pieces stand out dramatically in collections, increasing both their desirability and their market worth. Rarity and condition are what truly drive collector demand for this coin today. Even though millions of steel pennies were struck in 1943, finding one that has survived over 80 years in excellent preservation, with distinct color shading, is no easy task. Many of these coins rusted, corroded, or lost their zinc coating over time. But when a 1943 steel penny appears with smooth surfaces, strong details, and that distinctive shade of color that makes it unique, it instantly becomes a prized gem. Collectors know that these coins are not just about survival. They're about beauty, individuality, and the power of historical context. That is why demand remains high, and why these coins continue to sell strongly in today's coin market. When we talk about the current market value in dollars, this is where the excitement really builds. The 1943 steel penny without a mint mark, especially in unique shade condition and preserved well, is selling for impressive amounts. Depending on the eye appeal and the level of preservation, these coins can command anywhere from $500,000 for circulated examples to hundreds of dollars for premium quality pieces. And when you step into the high-grade certified market, where coins are graded mint state and possess extraordinary luster or rare toning, the value can climb into the $800,000. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top prices because they understand that the 1943 steel wheat penny is not just common pocket change. It's a wartime relic, a numismatic treasure, and a star of coin shows and auctions around the world. For collectors who want to get into this exciting market, there are several tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins with the strongest details and cleanest surfaces, because condition drives value. Pay attention to the color shade as well, since unique tones can set your coin apart from the rest and attract premium bids. It's also wise to have coins authenticated and graded by a professional service if they appear to be in especially fine or uncirculated condition, as certified coins command much higher trust and stronger market prices. Stay connected with auctions, coin shows, and online platforms, because the demand for these coins is global and opportunities can arise anywhere. And finally, remember that this coin's story, its connection to World War II and its one-year-only issue, will always keep it relevant and valuable for generations of collectors. In conclusion, The 1943 steel wheat penny without a mint mark in color shade condition is more than just a collectible coin. It's a piece of American history, a symbol of sacrifice during wartime, and a hot item in today's action market. Its unique steel composition, combined with rarity in top condition, has made it one of the most sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. Prices are strong, demand is high, and the future of this coin in the collector's market looks brighter than ever. If you have one of these coins in your collection, treasure it. If you're looking to add one, know that you're investing in a coin with timeless appeal and undeniable value. Next up, the 1943 Monticello Jefferson Nickel with the large S mint mark. This silver wartime rarity has captured the attention of collectors for decades, not just for its unique history, but also for its enduring demand in today's action-packed coin market. If you are passionate about rare coins, you are in for a treat because this particular nickel is shining brighter than ever before. Let us begin with the history and background. The year 1943 was one of the most important times in U.S. coin production. World War II was at its peak, and every resource, especially metals, was being redirected to support the war effort. Nickel was a critical material used in military armor and weapons, so the U.S. Mint made a bold decision to change the composition of the 5-cent coin. For the first time, Jefferson nickels were struck using an alloy of 35% silver, 56% copper, and 9% manganese. This shift not only helped conserve nickel for the war but also created a fascinating chapter in coinage history. The 1943 Jefferson nickel stands as a shining reminder of how American coins adapted during wartime, and the large S mint mark variety makes it all the more exceptional. Now, let's talk about the unique features of this coin. Unlike regular nickels, the 1943 large S silver nickel carries a distinct mint mark above the Monticello building on the reverse side. The large S, representing the San Francisco Mint, is bold, sharp, and instantly recognizable. It sets this coin apart from other mint marks and gives it an identity that collectors admire. Combined with the silver composition, this makes the coin not only valuable in terms of metal content but historically significant as well. Every time you hold a 1943 large S Jefferson nickel, you are holding a piece of wartime America, carefully designed with artistry and utility. Its patina and wear from circulation only add character, giving each piece a story to tell. When we look at rarity and condition, the 1943 large S Jefferson nickel rises to the top tier of collectible coins. While millions were produced, far fewer remain in fine or higher condition today, especially with their silver content still intact. Collectors know that wartime nickels with large mint marks are always in demand, and those from San Francisco are particularly appealing. Fine condition coins display strong details of Thomas Jefferson's portrait and Monticello's structure, making them an excellent choice for collectors who want both history and beauty in one package. The rarity of surviving examples in such appealing condition has kept this coin in the spotlight for decades, and its demand continues to grow as more collectors enter the market. Now comes the exciting part, the current market value in dollars. Today, the 1943 large S Jefferson nickel in fine condition is commanding strong prices in auctions and private sales. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for these coins because they know they are securing a piece of history that only grows more desirable with time. Depending on the specific quality, strike, and overall appeal, values can range from dozens to $400,000, and higher grades can even reach into the $600,000. The silver content itself adds an intrinsic layer of worth, but the true value lies in the rarity, historical background, and collector demand. In today's action market, this coin shines as one of the must-have silver nickels, and its price trajectory continues to move upward, making it not just a collectible but a smart investment for the future. For collectors, here are some valuable tips. Always ensure authenticity when purchasing a 1943 large S Jefferson nickel. Look closely at the bold S mint mark above Monticello. It should stand out clearly. Condition is key, so choosing a well-preserved fine or better example can guarantee long-term value. Protect your coin from tarnish and wear by storing it in a safe, climate-controlled holder. Most importantly, remember that this coin is more than silver. It is history, patriotism, and artistry captured in one piece. Adding a 1943 large S Jefferson nickel to your collection elevates it to another level because it connects you to America's wartime legacy and to the generations of collectors who have admired it before. In conclusion, the 1943 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark is a gem that embodies history, rarity, and high demand. From its wartime silver composition to its bold and striking mint mark, it remains one of the most coveted nickels in U.S. history. Its fine condition examples are highly valued in today's thriving coin market, and demand shows no sign of slowing down. For collectors, this coin offers not just monetary value but also pride in owning a rare piece of America's past. So if you are lucky enough to come across one, hold on to it, cherish it, and know that you have a treasure that shines as bright today as it did in 1943. Next up, the Sacagawea $1 coin from the year 2000 with the Denver Mint mark, known as the 2000D Sacagawea Dollar. This coin, especially when it appears in very good condition and with its radiant golden plating, has captured the attention of the rare coin market. Today, we're going to explore its history, its unique design and features, its rarity, its high demand in collector circles, its impressive market value in dollars today, and why this coin is a shining opportunity for collectors everywhere. The story of the Sacagawea dollar begins in the late 1990s when the United States Mint decided it was time to introduce a new dollar coin that would be durable, visually distinct, and carry a deeper cultural significance. After the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin failed to gain popularity in circulation, the Mint launched the Sacagawea dollar in 2000 as part of a bold new initiative. Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition and became a symbol of guidance and courage, was chosen as the face of this new coin. The design honors her role in American history, and the Mint paired her portrait with a reverse design featuring a soaring bald eagle, symbols of heritage, unity, and strength. What makes the 2000D Sacagawea dollar stand out immediately is its appearance. The coin was struck in manganese brass, giving it that golden tone which collectors often describe as stunning and unique. Many special examples of this coin have been gold-plated by private companies, which enhances their brilliance even further and makes them stand out as presentation pieces or collectible treasures. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins, but the ones that have been preserved in very good condition, showing clean details and strong luster, are the ones that collectors want the most. The 2000D carries not just history but also the prestige of being the first-year issue of the Sacagawea series, which adds another layer of demand in the numismatic community. Collectors and investors look for coins that combine beauty, symbolism, and rarity, and the Sacagawea dollar checks all these boxes. Its design featuring Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, is one of the most human and emotional portraits ever placed on U.S. coinage. Add to that the reverse image of the eagle in flight, and you have a coin that speaks volumes about history, family, freedom, and progress. When a coin carries this much meaning, its appeal goes far beyond just the metal it's made from. It becomes a cultural icon that people are eager to own and preserve. Rarity and condition play a huge role in determining the value of the Sacagawea dollar today. While the U.S. Mint struck millions of these coins for circulation, very few of them survive in pristine condition without wear and scratches. Those that are gold-plated and kept in excellent shape are even more in demand, as they attract not only traditional coin collectors but also investors and enthusiasts who want a visually stunning piece in their collection. The first-year Sacagawea dollars with a D Mint mark are among the most recognized, and when presented in very good condition or better, they can command strong interest in auctions and private sales. Demand continues to rise because collectors know that as time goes on, fewer high-quality examples remain available on the market. Now let's talk about the heart of the matter: current market value in dollars. The 2000D Sacagawea dollar, when gold-plated and preserved in very good condition, has been consistently selling for strong premiums compared to its face value. While its base metal composition gives it a golden look, collectors pay far more for the rarity, the condition, and the historic design. Today in auctions and online marketplaces, these coins can fetch anywhere from $200,000 to much higher depending on presentation, quality, and provenance. In certain cases, graded examples and specially plated presentation coins have been valued significantly higher, showing the incredible potential this coin has in the modern rare coin market. The fact that the coin is the first issue in the series adds another boost, making it even more attractive for long-term holding and appreciation. For collectors who are considering adding the 2000D Sacagawea dollar to their collection, here are some important tips. Always look for coins that are well preserved, with clean surfaces and strong detail in both Sacagawea's portrait and the eagle on the reverse. Gold-plated examples should show an even shine without fading or discoloration. When possible, choose coins that come in protective holders or have been graded by professional services to maximize both their security and marketability. Another tip is to hold on to these coins long-term, as their demand is growing and supply of high-quality examples is decreasing. The golden color, symbolic design, and first-year status make this coin one of the most desirable modern U.S. dollars, and savvy collectors know that securing it today can mean enjoying greater returns tomorrow. In conclusion, the 2000D Sacagawea dollar in very good condition and especially in gold-plated form is not just another coin. It's a treasure that bridges history, beauty, and value. It represents the courage and legacy of Sacagawea, the strength of the American eagle, and the innovation of the U.S. Mint at the dawn of the 21st century. Collectors everywhere are drawn to it, and the market is responding with enthusiasm and strong prices. If you want to own a coin that combines elegance, rarity, and growing demand, the 2000D Sacagawea dollar is the one to pursue. It shines as a modern classic in the world of numismatics and stands as a golden opportunity for collectors who recognize its value today and its promise for the future. Next up, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark, particularly in extra fine condition. This coin continues to capture the imagination of collectors all around the world, not only for its stunning design but also for the rarity and market demand that have elevated it into a prized collectible in today's action-packed numismatic market. So if you're passionate about rare coins and serious about understanding where the real value lies, this video will take you on a journey through history, unique features, collector demand, market value, and tips for making this coin a true gem in your collection. The story of the Kennedy half dollar begins in 1964, the year following President John F. Kennedy's tragic assassination. The nation was in mourning, and to honor his legacy, the United States Mint quickly moved forward to release a new half-dollar coin bearing Kennedy's portrait. The design became an instant hit with the public, and from that moment on, the Kennedy half-dollar series became one of the most collected in American history. By the time 1974 rolled around, the Kennedy half-dollar was already well established, and the Philadelphia Mint issued these coins without mint marks, creating a special subset of coins that still intrigues collectors today. These 1974 no-mint mark coins represent an important era in U.S. coinage, bridging the gap between silver coins of the past and the copper-nickel-clad coins of the future, while holding on to the prestige of the Kennedy name. One of the reasons the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark is so admired lies in its unique features. Struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin weighs 11.34 grams and measures 30.6 millimeters in diameter, making it a substantial and eye-catching piece of American currency. The obverse proudly features the profile of President John F. Kennedy, sculpted by Gilroy Roberts, with the word Liberty arched around the top and the iconic motto, "In God We Trust," beneath his chin. The date 1974 stands boldly at the bottom, serving as a timestamp of its creation. On the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, the coin displays the presidential seal, an eagle with a shield, olive branch, and arrows, surrounded by a circle of stars, symbolizing America's strength and unity. The absence of a mint mark makes the coin easily distinguishable from its counterparts minted in Denver or San Francisco, and that subtle distinction adds to its collectability and uniqueness. Rarity plays a central role in the rising demand for the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark. While millions of these coins were produced in Philadelphia, finding one today in extra fine condition is no easy task. Circulation often wore these coins down, leaving only a fraction of them in higher grades. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that show crisp details on Kennedy's hair, sharpness in the lettering, and a clean, well-preserved surface with minimal wear. This is why extra-fine examples of the 1974 no-mint mark Kennedy half dollar stand out. They showcase both the artistry of the design and the resilience of the coin itself. For serious collectors, owning such a coin isn't just about completing a set, it's about holding onto a piece of history that continues to shine brighter as the years pass. The market demand for this coin is stronger than ever. Today, in the action-driven world of numismatics, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without mint mark in extra fine condition has been drawing significant attention. Collectors, dealers, and even investors recognize its potential as a coin that bridges historical importance and market value. Prices vary depending on condition, but in extra fine condition, these coins can command impressive amounts. Many have sold for $50,000 above face value in ordinary transactions, while certified and graded examples often achieve much higher prices. On auction platforms, it is not uncommon to see these coins selling in the range of $700,000 in extra fine condition, with values climbing even further when the coin has exceptional eye appeal or comes with professional grading from top services. The energy surrounding this coin in today's market reflects both its historical appeal and its scarcity in well-preserved grades, making it a hot commodity among collectors. For collectors looking to add the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without mint mark to their collection, a few tips can ensure you're making a wise investment. Always look for coins with sharp details in Kennedy's hair, as this area tends to show wear first. The fields or flat surfaces of the coin should be as clean as possible, free from heavy scratches or marks. Extra fine condition means that while the coin shows some wear, the majority of the design details remain visible and attractive, which adds to its value. It's also smart to consider professional grading if you believe your coin stands out, as a certified grade can significantly boost its market price. Keep in mind that Kennedy half dollars are always in high demand, so securing a strong example now is a move that can pay off well in the future as demand continues to grow. In conclusion, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition is far more than just a 50-cent piece. It is a collector's treasure, a historical memento, and a highly desirable asset in today's rare coin market. Its background, tied to the legacy of President Kennedy, its unique design features, its growing scarcity in extra fine grades, and its rising market value all combine to make it a coin that stands in a league of its own. For collectors who want to secure a coin that offers both historical depth and financial promise, this is one of the most rewarding choices available. So if you come across a 1974 Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition, don't let it slip away. It might just be the crown jewel of your collection. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more about rare and valuable coins that are making waves in today's market, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with fellow collectors. Until next time, keep hunting for treasures, because the next rare coin you find could be worth more than you ever imagined.